Hi, this is the video to show you how we can download Matlab and install it so that we can run all those M file, for example Xteam and other M file that we will use them through the semester. So I am here at it.uxstate.edu/service/software distribution. Okay, if you just Google, if you go to it.uxstate.edu and search for software distribution, you will come to this page. Okay. So this is the place where students and employee can go download the Oklahoma State license software, right? So I'm gonna click on it, and because they know I am faculty, I can choose this. But you guys will, I guess, will get students choices, right? So I'm gonna say Stillwater faculty, and then I'm gonna go, and I will try to find where is Matlab in this mess. So see, there is a bunch of Mac. I'm on my PC right now, so I should go looking for Windows, and I see Windows Matlab for faculty, and there is Windows Matlab 20 for faculty stuff. And they are, it's for free, and you guys probably will find the same thing for your Windows. So I'm gonna click on this, right, and proceed to check out. There's a bunch of software that you can download, and we have to agree to the license. Okay, we'll agree, and my phone number and stuff. You get similar screen, and Windows, yes, Matlab, yes, and we will download. So you say download and save and extract and follow the installation. Okay, we'll download the disk. Okay, 4 minutes remaining, depending on your speed. I will probably will cut the video and we'll come back to you in 3 minutes, or we can stay and chat for 3 minutes. Yes. So Matlab is a programming language, right? You can write an M file, and the program will, or that M file will do exactly what you want him to do. And what's nice about Matlab is that the graphics interface and the programming are on the same platform. So you do the calculation, and then he can plot the graph for you. So in other programming languages, like Fortran and C and stuff, you have to have another software that will create the graphs for you. But in Matlab, the two of them are together. And one nice thing also about Matlab is that there's a lot of free M files, free program that people wrote, and they are happy for you to use them. So for example, that Xteam, that was written by someone, which is basically the Steam table. There is another one that can duplicate, or you can basically give you the psychometric chart that we will use for air conditioning application. There's a lot of M files that people write, and you can use them and just give them credit for using it, right? So it's very useful for your career to learn how to use it. One of my friends, he was for electrical engineering, and he did a lot of programming on Matlab during his PhD. And the first job that he got, and he was working for General Motors. He was electrical engineering, and he ended up getting a job for General Motors because when you ask him, well, how did you get this great job, and he said, because I really they want someone to be good at writing Matlab codes, and I am that person for them. So the time that you will spend learning how to code in Matlab is time well spent. And that line in your resume where you would say under programming and you would say Matlab, that would be very appreciated in a lot of fields. People would love you for it. Okay, we're almost done. So 24 seconds, right? Showing folder. I'm gonna see it when it's done. And 29 seconds. that's a lot of 29 seconds. Thirteen, 12, 11. Right. So I'm gonna open it. Let's go to the screen, and he's extracting. When we open it, close this, close this. So it will take him some time to extract those guys. We're almost there. Few more files. And you see how this, let's say when done, unzipping, open the setup.exe. So make sure it's clicked, because you will start the installation after. Almost there. Alright, so do you want to allow this app to make change? Yes. And we are installing Matlab 2020 version. Right, and so allow network installer to communicate to this network. Private network such as my home or work network. Public network such as airport, cafe. Yeah, we can click allow both of them. Allow access. Okay. And so now this part, I have an account with Matlab, because it's allow you to give you access to all the free Matlab file they have, and sometimes they have workshop also, they give you advertisements. So I already have an account. You should get one too, right? And so because I have an account, I also have a password. So I am signing. I forgot my password. Let's try again. Okay, I think this one. Yep. Okay, so we accept and accept and next. And because I have an account, they know that I'm a staff faculty and I have the license. You guys will probably say you are a student, and then they will have something similar. Okay, so this is enter activation key. That's when you buy the software and you enter the activation key. We don't have to buy it because my understanding is that all professor and all students have license to MATLAB, so you don't have to pay for the software. We already have a license to it. Again, that's my understanding. Okay, so this part may be a little bit different from you because it will say students, and he need to know that you're a student, right? So if you have problem with that part, let me know, and then we can contact IT and see what would they say. So from that point on, he will just unzip the file, and it's gonna probably take a lot of time. Okay, but there is nothing interesting that will happen at this after this moment. Okay, so we will just guide him to, or like we'll keep agreeing and saying next, next, next until the software is run. So I'm gonna make another video after the software is already installed, right? And we can write our first program on it, right? Yeah, I can hang on for like a few minutes to show you what will happen next time. So all those guys are toolbox that are, what are those toolbox? They have those M file that can do a lot of things for you. Alright? Some of them are very useful, but if you have the space, I would choose all of them. You know, if they're for free and you have the space, then I would install all of them. Okay, but if you are running out space and you are not really sure, you know, why do I need 5G toolbox and why do I need the auto toolbox, sorry, audio toolbox, then maybe you don't have to click on them. But you know, if you have space and free, why not? See, I don't have the space, so maybe we should pick the option. We should pick the product that is without all those toolbox. So just like Matlab, and maybe I don't really need tool Simulink. So let me see, deep learning, that's machine learning, Matlab cooler, compiler, cooler and compiler, what else do I need? Wavelet toolbox, wireless, vehicle dynamics. So for someone who's doing vehicle dynamics, that toolbox would be really useful. Partial differential equation toolbox, parallel computing toolbox, image acquisition and image processing. See, I do a lot of research on holography, so that is very important toolbox for me. Curve fitting toolbox, that would be useful for the lab. Data acquisition toolbox, in case you are connecting this to our sensors. Okay, I think we got a good, that's all we have space on that. See, I have to be less ambitious, I guess. Alright, I'm not gonna input information, and this is good enough. 4 GB required, we have the space, and we picked only 2 things, and it will start the installation and it should be finished. Okay, that's the video for us today.